Bowl Part 2. Today we'll be playing against Green Bay, who is 3-2, I'm guessing. I can't see the other number, but oh, let's just go ahead and get started. I turned the music off because, well, YouTube is kind of pricks about oh god, the copyright stuff. Doesn't matter if it's in a game, it's still gonna be copyright, which is honestly complete bullshit, but whatever. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry.
Larry, from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL. There's a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Green Bay Packers. This is fielded at the goal line. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Damn it.
So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field.
Oh, God.
By the two-time MVP in his 12th year now in the green and gold, Aaron Rodgers.
And a prime candidate to be a three-time MVP. Hard to believe he threw 31 touchdown passes and 8 interceptions in 2015.
Didn't get it.
And we heard criticism, right? We heard people talk about how his game had slipped a little bit. All he needs is just a little more motivation. Look out for Aaron Rodgers in 2016.
They'll run for the first time with Lacey.
Yeah.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. And a wide receiver to watch in this offense, certainly Jordy Nelson.
And most defenses watch him run past them. Jordy Nelson can run every route in the route tree and take it to the house.
Okay.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
Oh, God.
Rodgers to throw on second down. He's got time in the pocket.
Oh, no.
Randall
Dang
Cobb,
it.
the intended receiver. And it's third down.
That was almost an interception.
And now the defense for Dallas.
Justin Durant doesn't get mentioned very often in conversation, but at the end of every game, he's made a lot of tackles.
What is it with the pink? Maybe it's October. Yeah, that's got to be it.
Early stop. This is third down and 6.
Hey. Four down. 319.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down.
Shit.
Complete to Janice. Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first. Good use of the pass there to pick up the first down against a defensive look that they had specifically prepared for, they told us, coming into this one.
It certainly seems like they're holding all the right cards now, doesn't it? Because of their preparation.
Yeah.
They went back, watched the tape, studied the tendencies, and they feel like they have them down cold, and they were able to use the pass against them.
Oh, no.
Shaking up down there on the field. While the training staff takes
God!
We'll take a break.
You gotta be kidding me. This is not good. Okay. Medical center. Shit. You gotta be kidding me.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10.
shit.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Yeah.
Defense may be trying to guess the snap count there, and it costs them 5 yards. It's a gain of 5, and it'll make it a second down. They go play action for Lacey. Now Rodgers.
Yeah.
Boys pressure gets
Oh,
this
yeah.
time for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year. Well, they go play
Oh,
fake.
dang.
The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Dang.
The defense in an enviable position here. The offense needs 13 yards. It's third down. On third and long, it's Rodgers. He completes it middle of the field to Jones. They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute,
shit.
isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
So on fourth down, here's Jake Shum.
This is not good.
Away. Lucky Whitehead back deep for Dallas. And a bit of a mistake
Sweet.
there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by the former Mississippi State product, the mobile quarterback, Dak Prescott.
Ole Miss. Alright. It'll be going to Witten.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Beasley or Bryant?
First down, Prescott.
Yeah.
Position on him, and he pulls it in. It's a gain of 20 that time. And that leads to a Dallas first down.
A really well-run corner route, and what a catch as well.
And a quarterback having confidence in his receiver.
That's a heck of a catch.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Oh, shit.
They run with a rookie. Here's Elliott.
Oh, shit.
Fake. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. The tackle will be credited to Jake Ryan. Dez Bryant, certainly one of the go-to guys, if not the go-to guy for this offensive unit.
One of the most talked about players in the league, as well as one of the most productive receivers. He attacks the football downfield.
So second and medium, 2nd and 5 now.
All right. Wait. Okay, Bryant.
A second down throw for Prescott. And that is incomplete. Dez Bryant, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
Should have waited a little bit longer.
At the defense for the Packers.
Ha-Ha Clinton-Dix attracted a lot of attention when he was about to enter the NFL for his ability to play the football in the air. He's actually shown that he can tackle pretty well in the league, too.
What kind of name is Ha-Ha Clinton-Dix?
Third down and 5.
I mean, seriously.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down.
One hallmark of good defenses, It's
No.
understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Now Prescott on 4th down. Complete to Jason Witten.
Yes.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Well, the coaches mentioned they weren't as concerned about big play offense. They thought they could get some shorter, quicker stuff and be consistent. And that's kind of what they showed there.
What they saw in preparation, what they saw on film, is a defense that likes to get out fast in terms of coverage, meaning they either bail out or they give them a lot of space to throw the underneath stuff. So they decide they take advantage of it and worked on it hard in practice this week. All right, I'm doing my rudimentary math here. That's his 3rd catch here in the first quarter. I don't know if it's just game plan or he's just finding his way open.
And maybe a little of both.
Ah, shit.
Sitting alongside
right.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a 2nd and short yardage to start things out. Prescott yet again. He hits Beasley right side. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
Partner, they weren't quite in the red zone, but things are starting to get condensed on the field.
All
Throwing
right.
the corner route there, really nice play because it gives them a little bit of room to complete it.
Now Elliott. And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
They'll try again with Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys are in for 6. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
This is a good game.
So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
At first I thought he was going to run with it. I'm like, you kidding me, you idiot?
Out to the 25-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete.
Ooh.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Deep drop.
Ha! Sucker.
Eddie Lacy, the one he was trying to get it to. And
Hey, Amer. I'm good. You? Alright.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. Throwing is Rodgers.
What the heck?
Down. Finding time. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Yes.
And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern.
How are you liking the gameplay so far?
On that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it
I play
done.
on PS4.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. This is taken at the 23.
Shit.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
All right.
And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure the defense will make
I
some
will here in a
adjustments,
little
but
bit.
great confidence having scored the last time out.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Ah,
Yeah,
shit.
sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Let's go.
Another carry for the rookie Elliott.
Oh my God.
Ezekiel Elliott. Distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
That was freaking awesome.
It never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2
Yeah, I know.
I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Here's Bailey now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Yeah.
It only took him 2 plays there to find the end zone. The last one, the long run,
Sucker.
getting him in for 6 points. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Going to kick a boomer.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will take a knee here. So
This guy's actually smart.
16, this will be brought out to the 25-yard line.
He goes right on ahead and does a
Ready to get
freaking
back onto the field.
touchback
And
instead.
Still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things
That was
up.
actually a
Let's
good
go.
run.
Because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. Smart
He
approach
almost
there,
got
using
through
the
and
run
made
to
it.
Pick up the first. And that was a defensive setup they prepared for this week, knowing that keeping it on the ground was the best way to attack it.
And that means also that they're able to read them pretty well. All the things they prepared for, when they get to the line of scrimmage, they see it in pre-snap recognition.
Yeah.
Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Jamarcus Lawrence in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Sucker.
Double tight, guys. Double tight.
One back is Lacey. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. His throw is going to be incomplete. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Now he'll be
Yeah.
around the waist and pushed down. Jamarcus Lawrence
Dang.
in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Holy shit. I was trying to make him fumble, but
Here's Jacob Shum now.
that didn't work out very well.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Larry Ridley will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That's taken on the 25. Sheds a second man.
Shit.
He's building up some momentum, isn't he?
Great blocking, nearly sprung in there. 28-yard return. And the Cowboys are going to take over.
All right. Yes. Okay.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going
Shit.
to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though,
Oh,
they
hell
can't figure out
yeah.
a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
On second down, Elliott. Oh, he pulls over it. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
Ooh.
They come out here in the eye. Elliott.
Ah, shit.
Immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels.
All
First-level
right.
defensive line, second-level linebackers, third-level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first-level run, and it was stopped by a second-level player.
So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
And yeah. He's got it. Dez Bryant for the Cowboy touchdown. Dez Bryant in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
I don't think he's happy.
A team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook, but even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. And it is now 21-0.
Kickoff middle. Alright.
Bailey now to kick it away after the
Hey,
touchdown.
Austin.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now.
Just kicking Green Bay's ass right now. But I swear to God if they come back.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Yeah!
And it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And the young buck, the rookie, just racked up his first career interception.
And how about the scouting department? They've got to be very happy right now because in
Brian.
NFL parlance, he's a
Alright, let's see here.
Anyone after the 4th round, that's big-time scouting right there. And what a great play he just made.
Now Prescott. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Got a man. It's caught.
Oh, dang it. I didn't get...
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Packers really played well last week, but that hasn't always been the case today. The Cowboys have to be commended for playing a really good first half. All right, let's roll those highlights.
Oh, Jesus. -6 passing yards.
At the 5, Elliott's going to look for a gap, and he kept up the drive on this run. He'll take the early advantage. Cowboys have the football midway through the second. Elliott's able to get clear of the defense, and he'll go in for the score. That puts them on top by 14. About halfway through the second, they're going to come away with another sack here. This will go for a loss of 8. Cowboys take it at the 29. Here's a quick pass, throw up the X. Dez Bryant with the catch. And this will go as a touchdown, which takes the lead to 21. And with that, we'll wrap up our halftime report and head back out now to Lambeau Field for the start of the second half.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Now it's Lucky Whitehead on the return. Oh, the spin.
Oh, crap.
On the return there, gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter.
Right.
They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle the adjustments that might be made defensively. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board, and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
They go to Elliott again. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
All right.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
Come on.
They'll pitch it out to Elliott. Uses the stiff arm.
Shit.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's one of the few times they've been able to contain him. He's had a heck of a game, and maybe he's getting a little bit tired from how many times he's carried the ball. But I always think back to what all those old coaches say. The ball's not that heavy. Keep carrying it, kid.
They'll try the sweep with Elliott. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. Sam Shields, the one that got him down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Toss left to Elliott.
Oh, come on.
4th down after a loss of 1.
Seriously?
Has a game like this, he's going to take his offensive line out to dinner afterwards. But after a play like that, he may tell them, instead of getting the steaks, guys, we might have to go for the hot dogs.
You know what?
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Out left side here to Bryant. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Aaron, Rodgers. We focus on him for
What?
our player's spotlight. And maybe he's starting to wave the white flag a little bit. Well, they've clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the second half.
And I get it. In this situation, you know, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense maybe, or just, hey, I thought I had a proper play call. But how about the guys that just stopped them? How good do they feel right now? Hey, you want to go for it here? We shut you down? They're over on the bench right now feeling great. And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose
This is not awful.
play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
Jesus.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Oh, God. Ah, shit.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Yeah. Shut up.
So a little jumpy there defensively. Ref caught him in the neutral zone.
God.
5-yard penalty. Following the penalty now, Lacey. And some room to maneuver.
Bullshit.
And he's going to take it in.
Fuck.
Touchdown, Packers. Eddie Lacey, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then
You know what?
Big guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. Oh, nice spin.
Oh, that brought back bad memories.
Oh, shit.
Brings it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. And let's gaze our attention on Ezekiel Elliott. So after that hot start, the numbers here show the decline. What has the defense done adjustment-wise?
Sometimes when you have a running back who's getting off to a hot start, you've got to catch him before he really gets going. So you change what you do across the defensive front. Instead of the linebackers being back a few yards, you bring them up closer. It's what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, taking away a lot of blocking angles and gaps, and maybe stopping him before he can get going.
Mugging the line of scrimmage, okay.
Yeah, in this case.
They start on the ground with Elliott.
Ah, damn it.
One of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there.
Eddie Lacey is trash.
But he was stopped on that play. He's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Oh, God. That's not good.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. Back stops, make it 3rd and 10.
Come on.
There's a nice stop for the defense. They've had a tough time containing this guy all game long, but maybe they can build a little bit off of that play, a little bit of confidence, a little bit of momentum. Yeah, every now and then you can actually tackle that guy.
So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. They find some open field here. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Another good run there, and now we're seeing an offense that's imposed its will on a defense. When we talk about that all the time, what does it really mean? It means that the guys on the offensive line, they feel like they can do whatever they want. They're in the huddle saying, run it again. Give us another chance to smack someone and create some space. On the defensive side of the ball, not only have they imposed their will against you, you're almost powerless to figure out what you're doing there, but you got to keep your spirit up at the same time.
Back now at Lambeau. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th.
All right.
They'll run with Elliott. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So it'll be first down here after the run. They come out here in the eye. A 20th carry here for Elliott. Nothing.
Jesus.
Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
The give is to Elliott. And able to use his stiff arm to gain leverage initially, but not much room thereafter. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys going to want to run up and tackle him.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
When a coaching staff sees their team run the ball this successfully in the fourth quarter, they're really excited because you can plan for a running game all you want and want to press that advantage when you get it. But for the most part, it's a little bit of a surprise. And right now, they've got to keep that going, want to continue to grind out the clock because it's definitely in their favor at this stage of the game. Can they close the game out and continue to do exactly what we just said there?
No.
And that's run the football.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that plus 3.
Now Elliott. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series.
Shit.
Now it's the Florida Atlantic alum. This is Alfred
Bitch.
Morris. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Alfred Morris, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. When you talk about a battle being won in the trenches, that touchdown right there, a lot of credit to the offensive linemen.
Yeah, when you watch them surge across the front, they really created great space for the runner to get in.
So that one a long 11-play drive, and it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
Are you kidding me? Cincinnati's beating... Oh, Jesus.
Ready to take possession here. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not
Green Bay sucks.
being down
They
on the
really,
scoreboard
really
because
suck.
now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. And Cook has it left side. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Rodgers now on 1st down. Now look out, Roger.
Oh, my God.
It's picked up by the Cowboys. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown. So the Cowboys doing something there they did not do much of in 2015. Not only do they get the takeaway, but they also score.
And that's something you know they've been harping on, talking about. This is a defense that really struggled getting things done last year. Now they've got to get things moving in the proper direction. That play will help in a big way.
Just to put a bow on it, last year 11 takeaways, fewest in the league. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Now Rodgers, and he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open. Now second
Aaron
down.
Rodgers, you're a bitch.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And they're going to bring him down. Back across midfield at the 45. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And the O-line will have to do a better job protecting here on 3rd down after that sack. They'll come out in the pistol. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, he bounced up after taking a sack and took a shot downfield. I think a lot of us thought maybe he'd run draw in that situation. Instead, tried to get all back in one play.
Yeah, 3rd and long, thought he needed the deep pass, couldn't connect it.
Maybe he was hoping for a penalty downfield to give him the yardage they needed.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Packers defense here, they're heading back out onto the field. And not a good performance by them or by their offense, for that matter. It just hasn't been a good game.
And it's real easy at this point to point fingers. Hey, you guys didn't get a whole lot done today. Didn't give us much of a cushion. The truth of the matter is, having played defense, your pride says whatever your offense gives you, you're supposed to allow 1 point less. So they're going to feel like they let them down as well.
Yeah, I guess fingers could be pointed on both sides.
Partner, I think there's a lesson there. Some days you're just having a really tough time, and for the defense, today has been that day. But after that play, what do you learn? You can still make plays even when the other guy's having success against you.
Again, it's Elliott. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Still on his feet. And he gets this one all the way up to the 40-yard line. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take
Blowout.
it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for Dallas, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against the Chicago Bears.
Alright.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.
90%. Dang. Alright, guys. Well, thank you for watching. I will put up another game later tonight because I've got work in about 30 minutes. So don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit that bell so you'll get notifications for when I post or upload or live stream, whatever you want to call it. But this is Hellcat out.